The way we would do it is Jeff and I we would try and break the stories ahead, you know, with what was being carried and what new stories were coming in and so forth. And it was a modular show, as they say, like at an A story, a B story, a C story, and a D story. And so we would kind of lay out how we thought the stories went together, just Jeff and myself. And then we would bring everybody in to the room, and then we would sort of put that out, you know, with everybody there. David, you know, being on that one, and then we get everybody's input, and that might go for a couple days, 1 or 2 days, you know, of that. And then some of the shows were written by story, you know, like sometimes they'd say, you know, Walon, why don't you take the Renko story for this show, you know, and then take the other story for another show. You know, we would hand them out like that. Mm-hmm. And we would just write those beats. And then Jeff would collate all the stories. And Jeff and I then maybe, or just Jeff sometimes, but we shifted around. But we would sort of fill in or patch and fill where we needed. Then we'd give them to David, you know. David would sometimes put his spin on it and, you know, sometimes completely take it apart. And sometimes, you know, they went the way they were. And that was how the show was written.